final minutes before the Prime Minister pulls in. Huge media scrum, video journalists on top of some of those vehicles, getting you those live images of the Prime Minister as he finally pulls in. Flower petals on the Prime Minister's car as well, flung by the crowds. That final wave before the Prime Minister and his cavalcade snake into Isro Junction. It's a separate area, obviously. It's a high security area of the Indian Space Research Organization where the Prime Minister will be pulling into in just a minute. In fact, we've got a confirmation that he's already reached. We're just about to get those pictures in a moment. You'll see the Prime Minister at the ISRO headquarters in just a moment. Obviously, there are restrictions, and that's the reason why we're still waiting on those images. The Prime Minister will be interacting. Okay, I think I'm going to go across to Nagarjun. I think we have Nagarjun with us live. Just going to check if we have him live because he's at the ISRO junction. Can I get a confirmation if we have Nagarjun live? Do we have Nagarjun live? Okay, we don't have Nagarjun live. We'll go, let's get Nagarjun back on our coverage ASAP because he's at the ISRO junction and I want to be able to speak to him to get a clarification of where the Prime Minister is currently. I think he's, we've gotten word that he's reached, but has he already gone inside? How soon before we get those live pictures? All of those questions will be answered. Bear with me, viewer. In just a few seconds from now, we'll have clarity on that. All of those live feeds coming in from Bengaluru, we're bringing them all to you first. Here on India Today, that's a personal guarantee. Okay, so we do know that the entire ISRO leadership team of the Chandrayaan mission are obviously there. The men and women of ISRO, all of them heroes. Images of their celebrations on the day the Vikram landed have all gone viral. We're going to see much more of that. The ISRO scientists are going to be there. Each and every one of them, I'm sure, ISRO scientists from the Satish Dhawan Center, from Sriharikota and elsewhere have also been called to Bengaluru for this day to meet with the Prime Minister because these things really do mean a lot. There's already talk of government decorations like Padma Awards, Bharat Ratna even for Dr. Somnath. Now we can't second guess those decisions. Those are decisions taken at a very high level. But I can tell you the kind of sentiment, emotion that the Chandrayaan-3 mission has evoked in the country has led to a very vocal call for even a Bharat Ratna for Dr. Somnath and the Chandrayaan-3 team. So this is something that the people of India take very, very seriously. The scientific community is watching very closely because they know the power of what a Modi morale boost really means. Nagarjun is back with us. He's at the ISRO junction. Naga, the Prime Minister has reached. We hear.
That's true, Shiv. Prime Minister has reached the ISRO Mission Operation Complex, which is just few blocks away from me. I'm just 200 meters away. I can visually confirm that his cavalcade had entered the ISRO Command Center, or what we call the Mission Operational Complex, where Chandrayaan-3 project is being handled, where the rover, the lander, all of the data is pouring in on the day of the landing. What we saw of the computer section and the big screen, all of it is here. And the ISRO chairman is also sitting out of this complex right now as we speak to receive the Prime Minister. We are waiting for the visuals and photographs to come in because we don't have access because of the protocol. None of the public have access. We'll have to wait a bit longer, if not few minutes more, before the Prime Minister office themselves release the photo or ISRO themselves release the photo. But I can visually confirm that right behind me is when Prime Minister left, and just 200 meters away from me is the ISRO complex, the command center, and he has entered. And by now, most likely that the chairman himself has received the Prime Minister.
The chairman himself has received the Prime Minister, waiting on those images. That's what India is waiting for right now. All of our viewers